Hey y'all, what's up? Jamie, that's me here. Welcome back to the channel, honey. Listen, we have a few things that we are going to be chatting about today, so make sure that you guys are coming into the video and you are indeed liking up the video, okay? Now, first things first, I want to go ahead and I think I want to talk about Miss Masika and Just Hilarious. One thing about it with Just Hilarious being over on the Breakfast Club, she gonna be trending every week, okay? I think she's gonna say some things that's going to get the people talking every week. All right. Last week I think it was what T.S. Madison. This week it's Masika. Masika came down to drag Miss Just Hilarious. I actually want us to get a chance to check that out. All right. So over here on the neighborhood talk, what they're saying is that Masika goes off on Just Hilarious after she referred to Fetty Wap as the alleged father of Masika's child. Aren't you allegedly pregnant by some Puerto Rican that's prettier than you? This is what Masika had to say to Jess Hilarious. Now, with her having this phone in her hand, I hope these are not rehearsed reads that Masika then came to the internet with. But let's go ahead and check out what she had to say to Jess Hilarious.
For ending pregnancy. Moniece is from Love and Hip Hop. She's also Lil Fizz baby mother for people who don't know. So after Monique went on for a good amount of time,
Let me go back. I want to go back.
Moniece Slaughter reveals reason for ending pregnancy. Moniece is from Love and Hip Hop. She's also Lil Fizz baby mother for people who don't know. So after Monique went on for a good amount of time, Masika, who's also from Love and Hip Hop, who is allegedly, what's that guy name with the one eye? Fetty Wap. Yeah, Fetty Wap baby mother.
Who allegedly has a child by who that rapper with that one eye? Now, first of all, I have a almost 8-year-old child. For you to sit here and talk about I allegedly have a child with her father, allegedly, my child is almost 8 years old. Everybody knows who my child's father is, including you. And then you want to act like you don't know who the fuck he is. Who that rapper with that one eye? But that's funny because when I just scroll back through all of our text messages starting 2016, 17, 18, 19, was texting me asking who the fuck was the brown that my baby daddy was with and who this and who that. And I was fucking some girl. I don't give a... You know exactly who the fuck he is. So, first of all, put some respect on his name from jail or not. Don't play. First of all, don't play with me. Don't play with my child. Don't do that. Masika, who allegedly has a child with the rapper, the one... Girl. Aren't you allegedly pregnant by a fucking Puerto Rican nigga that's prettier than you, bitch? That don't nobody know who the fuck he is or what the fuck he does. Is he a professional boyfriend? Don't fucking play with me. Don't fucking play with me because I've always been nice to your
Moniece Slaughter reveals reason for ending pregnancy. Moniece is from Love and Hip Hop. She's also Lil Fizz baby mother for people who don't know. So after Monique went on for a good amount of time, Masika, who's also from Love and Hip Hop, who is allegedly, what's that guy name with the one eye? Fetty Wap. Yeah, Fetty Wap baby mother.
who allegedly...
Now, if y'all do have text messages and stuff and y'all are going back and forth, communicating with each other, like Jess, you was whack for that to try and say Masika alleged baby daddy when you've been in communication with her, texting her and all of this stuff. So I think that was whack, but at the same time, I'm wondering, did Jess really know? Because maybe she got her mixed up with Alexis Sky. Because Alexis Sky was the one that was saying that Fetty Wap was her baby daddy, knowing the whole time that was a lie. And the truth came out a few years later. And that's probably why Masika was never fucking with Alexis Sky anyway on Love and Hip Hop, because she felt like Alexis was looking for a moment, right? So yeah, Jess, you gonna stay in trouble, honey. The people gonna stay coming down to drag you, but Jess ain't gonna give a damn because she only doing her job, whether she know the information or she don't. She's only doing what she's getting paid to do. All right. Somebody says in the comments, girl, bye, you're reaching. Everyone in entertainment is trained to say allegedly. Okay, but you sound stupid. Like, yes, everybody is trained to say allegedly, but that is actually her baby daddy. Like, it wouldn't have been hard if she did say that. Like, that's not something to be sued over. You know what I'm saying? To say, oh, that's her baby daddy, and then come to find out, oh, that ain't her baby daddy. Like, girl, what are y'all like? Y'all be saying stupid shit in the comments. But anyway, the question is whether or not it was really that deep for her to come to social media to drag Jess. But I do feel like Masika may have used this as a moment for her to just say some shit, for her to go viral, for people to come to her page, see what she got going on, and she could promote what's her daughter name? Kari Beauty. And so that she could promote, her investment tips when it comes to, making good investments and stuff. So I feel like she just utilized this as a moment because this wasn't really necessary to really come out and say alleged baby father. Like, girl, we all know that that's actually your baby daddy. Okay. And then when you try to feel a way about her saying, what's the man name? The rapper with the one eye. It's no shade, but girl, he do got one eye. Like, what do you want? Huh? Okay, so I do feel like this read that Masika gave to Jess was really unnecessary to me. Somebody says, let's just say she got Masika and Alexis mixed up. Jess is on a nationally syndicated radio show and is reporting news, whether it be entertainment, political, etc. She should research her facts before saying things like that on a huge platform. She's ruffled way too many feathers since being on the show in such a short amount of time. Jess is also known to be one to keep up with entertainment news like that, even before she was on the Breakfast Club. So she should know what's what by now, how it all came out, who Alexis' baby father was. Okay, so when you put it like that, I have to agree with you and say that Jess knew. I feel like, considering she has Jess with the mess and my news is real, that, yes, ma'am, she knew exactly what it was. So for her to say that, I feel like she was just being a bit petty, I suppose. Wanted to try and be funny, but make it seem like she was being serious at the same time because she wanted to make sure she referenced the fact that he has one eye or whatever the case is. Yeah, all right. Both of it was unnecessary from both ends, okay? I think Jess could have possibly, well, I ain't gonna say that she was looking for another moment to go viral, but I think she was trying to make it, a bit entertaining for the people that were listening by, referencing his one eye and then Masika's alleged baby daddy and then Masika feeling the need to respond. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Masika, we all know, and Jess ass knows too. If you wouldn't have responded, we wouldn't have been mad at that either, okay? So yeah, I do understand what this person is saying as well. Like, you're on a platform where you are speaking on certain topics, okay? So you should pretty much have research and have your facts together. Well, I will, in Jess's defense, just a little bit, Jess not gonna always get it right. None of us really do, right? And also sometimes she could be limited on doing research. I feel like, and I could be wrong, sometimes the topics could be fed to her like, hey, this is what we're talking about today. Right? She may get that information a few hours before she goes live or whatever. I don't know if she comes up with her own content that she wants to talk about or if it's being fed to her by somebody. And if it's being fed to her, it's some stuff she just not gonna damn know because she's just reporting the news, right? Whereas with this particular situation, she knew. Come on, Lisa Ray. You knew not to say no damn alleged baby mother to Fetty Wap. You already know what the hell going on. And you know what, Masika, honestly, she could have said that because some people have this thing where the baby may not look like the dad and she look better than the daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that baby is too pretty to be his kid type shit or whatever. Maybe that's what she was thinking. I don't damn know. But yeah, I'm not really on nobody's side with this situation. Masika, you didn't even have to say shit to her. And just with this particular situation here, you should have known, girl. That right there, you should have known. You ain't gonna know everything, but you should have at least known that shit. But anyway, girl, let's go ahead and get back and let us go ahead and move on. All right. Next up, I want to talk about Miss Monique Slaughter. You know, her and Masika used to be as thick as thieves at one point. They were. Okay. She decided she was going to come to social media to vent to the people. Remember, she was claiming she was pregnant a while ago. People were saying that she was lying. So she gets on the internet to let people know more about what happened with that situation. And I want y'all to go ahead and check out what Moniece had to say here. All right. They're saying Moniece Slaughter breaks down in tears while explaining how she had to terminate her pregnancy at 29 weeks because of her heart condition. Also says her husband at the time left her at her lowest. We could laugh, we could joke, we could play, but I am in pain, is what she had to say. So let's check this out.
For everybody that's calling me a liar about my pregnancy, if you were there for me, I love you, I appreciate you. If you saw the medical papers and the ultrasounds, if you were there for me on the day of my DNC, I'm grateful, but I am tired. to say that you can't believe that I was married to my husband because you think I lied about a pregnancy. A pregnancy that I bled out 3 times for, was hospitalized for, fought tooth and nail to keep. I had my tubes tied on the table the day of my D&C. I will never experience motherhood again the natural way, and that's fine. But I had to do what I had to do. I had a heart condition, and I chose the best route for me, which was I chose to terminate at 29 weeks.
You chose?
Almost full term. So if anybody wants to know, let's just put it to rest. Let's just put it to bed. Let's just move on. Y'all could believe my mother. Y'all could believe whoever you want. But the people that were there were there. They saw my stomach. They saw my daughter kicking. They saw my stomach moving.
They saw your
I was in the dentist
kicking.
for prenatal gingivitis. My teeth were cracking. That is a crown. That's a crown. This is a crown. That's why this one is yellow. This one is not.
Mouth, baby.
I was cracking teeth. You want to know what happened to my show? I wasn't willing to film losing my child. I didn't have a stillborn. I didn't miscarry. I chose. I made a decision. And for my ex-husband, the man that described me as the woman of his dreams, introduced me to his children, spent time around my son, answered my phone when I was down after my surgery, was in a group chat with me and my family to denounce our marriage. And marriage is something I hold sacred. We can laugh, we can joke, we can play, but I am in pain.
No. You. I'm looking. Okay. Hey y'all, how you doing? I'm in the middle of the wig. We're getting the wigs done, and thank you for joining. We were rehearsing for a movie. Moniece is rehearsing. Moniece is rehearsing for a movie, and this was her big one. This was her big one. In the scene. Bravo! Amazing acting skills.
For everybody that's calling me a liar.
BITCH. Did you let Masika take your phone, get on IG Live, and confirm that you sent up here lying to the motherfucking people? First of all, the people eating you up in the comments already, saying you doing all of that and it's not even a piece of tear. Some people saying they could care less what you got going on because you was the same BIT that sat up there and said that Megan lied about getting shot in her foot. Girl, the people been chewing you down over here in the motherfucking comments, okay? Girl, now I was not expecting and did not know Masika was going to be at the very end of that video clocking the hell out you talking about some and scene. Yikes. Okay? Yikes. Girl, I hope you was not out here lying on that pregnancy, talking about you had to terminate it, so you chose to terminate at 29 weeks because of a heart condition. I don't know. Talking about you could believe my mom and all this and that. Girl, if I was telling the truth and Masika got on my phone telling the people I was lying, Masika would have had to get her ass up out my house. Matter of fact, y'all probably would have saw that phone drop and you would have been looking at the ceiling while you hearing all this moving and shaking that's going on, because I would have had to whoop Masika. Okay, don't play with me like that, girl. All right, but anywho, that's what's been going on with Miss Moniece. All right, somebody said, didn't you call Meg a liar? Oh, okay. Anyways, what y'all in for breakfast? Yikes, you just was over there, chit chatty, patty waddy not too long ago. All right, somebody says it doesn't even make sense. 29 weeks is damn near full term. They would have made her birth the baby instead of a damn DNC. Girl, not you over here. Girl, you do got some mental stuff going on. Now, Moniece, I have gone up for you quite a bit when you were over there on Love and Hip Hop. But there are some screws that need a bit of tightening. Something is going on over there. And you don't play about things like this, okay? You do not play about things like this. Somebody said 29 weeks is a damn baby. Too late to terminate. That's 7 months. That's what I'm saying. What kind of Drea? What the hell? I thought that was Lizzo at first glance. Not Lizzo. Girl, now it's time for me to get the fuck up off this out these comments, because y'all don't went too damn far. I'm not finna have it. Y'all done went too damn far. Talking about you thought there was a Lizzo. Girl, I cannot take it at all. Anywho, child, let's see who else we got up here that we need to go ahead and chat about real quick. Girl, Erica Dixon. Whew, y'all, Erica Dixon thought she really did her big one when she went over to a radio station. I'm not going to play the song at all because, one, I'm not trying to get no striker flag, child. Y'all can find it on social media somewhere, probably over there on her damn page, and she over there really thinking she really did something. She's over there playing or premiering some song that she has out trying to rap. All right. And it just really sounds real bad to me. It sounds real bad to me. I was like, girl, what the fuck is this? I don't even know what else she said in the rap. She said something about getting it on her own. She ain't never been to college or something like that. And she got money and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And I say, Erica, you ain't got no real friends. Because real friends would have told you, don't do that. Real friends would have been like, don't do that, girl. That ain't the one. Nope. You don't want to do that one. Like, because it was horrible. So I should have watched it a little longer so that I could get the reaction of the people in the, at the news station. Okay. Because this is trash. Fart on those bars. I'm sorry. Somebody said it's giving Gracie's Corner. Ooh, not Gracie's Corner. No, ma'am. Erica, please leave us alone. Please stop playing in our face today. You and Scrappy have done enough of that over the past few months. We don't need you to play in our face on this particular day. No, thank you. Okay? Talking about something. The new song is called Try Me. Please don't test my gangster. I ain't trying to go to jail. Why would you need to do that as a mother of three? That says you're a businesswoman, but you ain't never been to college. Why would you need to test it in that manner? Why would you need to do that? Don't try me. I ain't trying to go to jail. Like, girl, I ain't got time for Erica and this bogus. And then somebody said, I don't like this for you. Just my opinion, girl. It ain't just your opinion, baby. Okay? It's mine too. All right? Somebody said, it's giving my name Rashida. I rap like Shawty Low. Embarrassing. Like not on beat, not on cute, none of that. Now I know some of y'all people that might be stands of Bambi. It's like, she trying to rap. Leave it to Bambi. Bambi ain't that great either. Let's be very honest. Now, she ain't this bad, but she's not amazing her damn self. So let's be honest, okay? I know y'all want to pick a side because Bambi was the wife and Erica was the original girlfriend from the beginning that may have gotten a ring but never got married. And y'all feel a way that she over there prancing around with Scrappy, which I feel a way about it too. But I'm going to be real. I ain't going to be that biased to make it seem like Bambi is like just fine. She not. She doing a little better than this, but girl, she ain't all that either. Okay, just a girl. No, ma'am, I cannot. Somebody says she's becoming corny slightly, and it's killing me softly because I really like Erica Dixon. But over the past few months, girl, it has been heavy on the corn for sure. Okay, I liked her less when she wasn't in this mess. Okay, can't say you not bothered, but want us to know you not bothered. Come on now, come on, E. Get that together, Miss Ma'am. Come on. Oh, child, this is not a good look. I hate it for you, girl. Here go Mama D down in the comments telling some I love you. We know you do. Why you over there talking about some damn I deserve to be loved. I deserve. Then she got another song. I think she had another song that was a little upbeat. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember what it was, but Mama D, you would think. And in all honesty, Mama D, it's no shade. Your music probably slamming more than theirs, okay? More than Miss Erica's for sure. And a piece of Bambi too. I'm not even going to hold you. Like, your music about doing better than theirs, okay? Because you older. And I expect you to kind of be off beat or off cue with a few things. You know what I'm saying? Because you talk like that too. So I expect you to rap and sing like that as well. So you get a little pass for your stuff. The younger folk don't. Okay. But she could have kept this shit in the vault. Okay. Ride around. And you see how y'all, it's her really like feeling herself with it for me. That's killing me softly. Like, she really thinks she doing her big one. Ma'am, you're not. You're not. This is terrible. And you're the only person in the damn studio rocking to your stuff. I said it. Boom. And I did it. I said that. Then boom. Ow. Ow. Wow, 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 wow. Ow. Oh. Go. No, ma'am. Go away from us with this. I'm not in support of that. I'm not. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on. All right? Let's get into Cardi B, who's about to drop a song called I think it's called Miami. I'm not even sure exactly what the song is called, but I know she featured it last week. A lot of people liked it. Quite a few people are not necessarily seeing it for her. I know more people are in support of this record than they were the Like That record. I mean, like what record? You know, a lot of people was like, So she's naming this song Enough in parentheses Miami. Okay, now see, girl, if I would have thought you in Miami was beefing like Young Miami, I would have think you was talking about her. But anyway, girl, all in all, Cardi B is dropping a new song at the end of the week, so we'll see exactly what it is that is really given. I don't think it's gonna be a bad song at all. So I'll check it out. I think the preview of it was cute. I think it was cute. A lot of people try to say it was gonna be similar to Bia's. And it may have sounded like that initially, but it's not. And I hear a lot of songs, not just with them, but like with other artists, where the song starts out similar than something else, and then it's a completely different song. And you know, I don't know if that's because they may have the same producers or not, but yeah, or the same sample pack or something. But the songs do be starting out the same as some other ones, and then they build into these whole completely different songs. So I don't know. But all in all, girl, the people was trying to have Bia and Cardi beefing, but I'm not going to be on there with y'all, okay? Because I like both of them. Ain't nobody going to make me choose about a goddamn thing, period. But anyway, girl, that's what's going on with Cardi. But what else is going on with Cardi is her veneer fell out her damn mouth, okay? Just like Moniece was trying to show us what was in her mouth, Cardi, I didn't need to see what was in your damn mouth either. If your veneer fell out, that ain't none of my business. Go get it fixed. Why is you coming down to the internet telling us? But you know, that's how Cardi is. Before Cardi really became famous, got on Love and Hip Hop, and she had her own page, you know, with 1 million followers, just a regular person. She's been like this, okay? And I think she didn't necessarily change at all when she got on Love and Hip Hop and stuff, and her fame started to rise. She really was like the same old regular person, and I think that's why so many people gravitated to her, because they really liked her personality. But girl, this was none of my business about these veneers, and I want a lot of y'all young folk to stop getting these damn veneers. Like, maybe go get a piece of teeth whitening if you want. Now, some folks' teeth are so jacked up that they cannot get braces. So they might come out better getting veneers. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of want y'all to hold what y'all got, because we don't know what's going to happen in the future. And I wonder what kind of damage does the veneers do to the actual bone in the mouth over time? Because aren't you supposed to get those things replaced ever so often? Like, oh, so many years later, every 5, 10, 3, I don't know. I'm wondering if you are. And then it's like, a lot of y'all got money now, but are y'all going to have money later? I pray we all of us still have money as we get older, okay? But it seems like when the more people get older, a lot of times the money gets thinner. Right? So I'm like, are y'all gonna be able to afford getting these veneers done? You had all this bread to go get it done then, but when it's time to get it redone, are you gonna have that later? I think Cardi will, because this isn't for Cardi. I think she got the long money enough. She gonna always make sure her veneer is good. But I'm like, Cardi, I didn't even know that your damn veneer was missing. It's cute that you could, make a joke out of it. I'm always like, girl, you could joke on yourself. Can't nobody else really say a whole lot of nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't need it. But for y'all other folks, how does the veneers work? How often do you have to get them done? And how much does that typically cost, especially for y'all people that may have flown out of the country to get the work done? How does that work? Are you going to be able to go back to them? I feel like maybe some doctors may not work on other people's work. You know how some of these girls in the hair salons be like, I don't, what they say, I don't make over, or I don't touch over other people's work or whatever. So I don't know if you probably got a sew in or something. They probably not gonna, flat iron your hair or some shit. They be having these outrageous rules or whatever. If you got a sew in and you need to get it like touched up, I'm not finna touch nobody else's work, basically. So I wonder if that's how a lot of these doctors are. And it could be the case because maybe your teeth are that damaged that they don't want to fuck them up any worse. So they can't go in and reconstruct and fix or whatever. So I just wonder, I don't know. It ain't my problem. I ain't trying to have it be my problem. All right. I'm not saying veneers ain't in my future, but I feel like that's for older people. You know what I'm saying? I've seen an older man that was like in his 50s, almost 60s, and he looked very old. But when he got them veneers, bitch, I'm not going to hold y'all. That man, they did his veneers so good, it looked like that man was 10 years younger. Okay, he definitely did not look his age. He just looked completely different. I was like, whoa. So, as you get older and you might have a coin, if you do, to want to go get you some veneers or something like that versus dentures. I would recommend veneers over dentures. That's just my personal. If you want to do that, then go do your big one. And it might, it's probably going to set you back. Like, you're going to be looking much younger than what it is you're looking now. But either way, girl, Cardi B came to tell us about what's been going on in her mouth along with Moniece. And I just want to hear you guys' thoughts and comments down below. Okay, let me know your thoughts about everything that we discussed today on the quick chat, honey. I am Jami, that's me. All right, so make sure that you guys are indeed liking and subscribing to the channel. All right, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at JamiThatsMe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming, I swinging like soldier rag. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef on computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. But drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they died of me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble.